Guys, what's going on? It's Jack here. I hope you guys can hear me. So, we've got a bit of a different vlog today. We're going for a walk. It's my usual route. It's about 45 minutes. In Ks, I think it's about almost 3 Ks all up. So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a bit about mindset, just while I go for this walk. And the whole thing I want to talk about with mindset is about, worrying about what other people think about what you're doing, with your life and what direction you want to head in and all that jazz. So first off, one bit of advice that I can give to you is just do not give an absolute fuck about what people think about what you're doing and about where you're going with your life and what you're aiming to do. When it comes to your decisions and when it comes to what you want to do with your life, don't worry about what other people think. And if you're worried about what your friends are saying, what your family's saying, what your parents are saying, or what your partner's saying, then that's already a failure mindset. And I have struggled with this a lot, especially with growing up. I used to care a lot about what other people think. I hope this wind isn't too bad, but I used to care a lot about what other people thought of me, and that used to restrict me from doing the things that I wanted to. And I'm only now in the last year or so just coming to realize that none of that matters. And I've got the mindset now of why should it matter what other people think? And it's nice. It's a nice walk today. Nice walk today, by the way. And yeah, it just comes down to the whole situation of why should you care what other people think? Their opinions aren't going to change what I want to do with my life. And just so you guys know, when it comes to the whole Amazon thing, also just a bit of an update while I'm here. My product has now finally shipped, which is amazing. It shipped yesterday, so it should get into Amazon in about a week, about 10 to 15 days. Then I should start selling, and I'm going to have an enormous product launch when it comes to the second product, and hopefully we can go all out with it, and hopefully we can reach that 4,000 to 5,000 a month profit. So we're going to be aiming to hit that. We're going to be aiming to hit the 4,000 to 5,000 profit per month, and that's with 500 units. And the goal after that is, if I can hit 4,000 to 5,000, let's just say 4,000 on the low side. We'll hit the low side of this. So 4,000 profit per month, 500 units. If we can hit that, then we're going to double down. And if the demand's there for it, I'll probably order something like 750 units or 800 units. And if I have the money from there, even 1,000 units. So if this product that I'm selling has demand high enough for 1,000 units per month, that's going to be getting close to 10,000 profit per month. And that's on one product. So I did my research on this. I keep checking the numbers daily on this product, and the numbers are still there. It's still the same opportunity score on Jungle Scout. So hopefully, it'll work out. But I'm going to have a massive launch. I'm going to be doing things like product giveaways and just coupons and that, just so I can get my reviews on this product and get it ranked high. And it's not too competitive, which is good. So hopefully I should be up there, the top guy on this listing. He has a pretty good listing on there. He's always on the first page, and he's got a bestseller mark on his product, and he's making, it's anywhere from about 75 to 90,000 per month on this one product, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, hopefully it's not too windy, and hopefully you can actually hear my voice with this. But enough about the update on the second product. What I was coming back to before, my whole point of changing your mindset and your mentality of what other people think of you. When it comes to Amazon selling, basically right now, all I can do is just do it and just do my best at it and keep trying until I actually make it and, make a passive income from Amazon. Because when it comes to Amazon selling, a lot of people, I don't know if those cars are loud or not, a lot of people, when it comes to friends and family, they say that it's good. They say, oh, good on you, good work. But they don't actually believe that it can happen. And, instead of being all talk, the reason I haven't posted so much about my Amazon product and about what I'm going to do is because I'm just waiting for it to come in, and I'm waiting to make those sales, and I'm waiting to make that passive income. So by the time, I actually do it, I can show you guys, and I can show the people that don't 100% believe it. I can show those people that you can do it. So my whole point, coming back to this, when it comes to what you want to do with your life, when it comes to your mindset about what other people think about you, don't give an absolute fuck about what people think about you and about what you're trying to do with your life and about where you're trying to get to. If you want to be an entrepreneur and if you want to start making a passive income online, then guess what? Go ahead and do it. You don't need the approval of other people to try and tell you what to do and how to do it. Because I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to get anywhere by listening to the negativity that comes out of other people's mouths. Now, in saying that, so there's a difference between critical feedback and people just being negative. Now, a lot of the time, especially in this day and age, because e-commerce is booming at the moment, and because it's, there's no better time than now to start an online business, a lot of people who are stuck in that old mindset of, just going to work, hating their job, coming back home, slowly trying to climb the ranks in their job, even though they don't like it, and this is true, this is 100% truth, even though they're stuck in that, they refuse to believe that there are ways that you can make a passive income selling online. And whether that's through their own business, whether that's through Amazon, whether that's through things like Shopify, social media marketing, things like affiliate marketing as well, it's 100% true that you can do that. And, if people are stuck in that old mindset of, it's not possible, you have to, work 100 hours a week, 80, 100 hours a week to, become a millionaire, having, putting in hard work, of course that's still true. The harder you work, the more likely you're going to become successful. But it's also about how smart you work. If you want to get into, that entrepreneurial mindset, if you're just starting out, or if you want to start a new venture on your own and you want to do something that breaks away from the norm of everyone else, then go out and do it. And don't even care. There's no reason to care what other people think about what you're doing. And there's no one that I know that's doing, Amazon selling in the town that I live in. No one else that I know. There's no one else that's posting about it. There's no one else that's even looking to start it. And it's because, the town that I'm in, there aren't too many entrepreneurs around. It's a town where, I'm very lucky because I was brought up in a family where a lot of the family members were business owners, and that's, being brought up in that sense, I feel lucky because I have an advantage that, I was brought up in that mindset of owning a business, but not everyone was brought up the same way as what I was. Cars are so loud, but yeah, not everyone was brought up in a family full of business owners as well, and they don't have that mindset, instilled or built into them. But people that I live around in my town, most of them are, tradesmen, or they're miners, or they're very, very similar. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but if I want to surround myself want to surround myself with people who are, you know, like-minded, like me. You know, I have to put myself in a position where I'm trying to chase. Sorry, this hill's actually really big. I'm getting there. I've just walked up that hill. It's pretty big. It's good though. It's good. But yeah, if I want to get anywhere with this entrepreneur stuff, there's only so far I can get. You know, with doing it on my own. I can put in as much work as I want, but I'm going to get there faster, and I'm going to see more likely success if I surround myself with like-minded people. And the whole goal is to, you know, move to, first of all, I'd love to move to a colder place, you know, away from the heat, because, you know, being in Australia, it's very, very hot, and in northern Queensland it's very, very hot. I'd love to move to a colder place. Me and my girlfriend would love that, and I'd love to surround myself with like-minded people. So yeah, coming back to my point, I've almost finished my walk, so we'll wrap up this video. I hope it goes for long enough. I hope I gave enough info in this one, but I thought it'd be good to do a bit of a different vlog. But coming back to it, you know, if you want to start a new venture, you want to become an entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur, then go ahead and do it. Now, just a bit of a continuous update on my second product. I don't want to go too much into this until it gets into Amazon, but I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I'm going to update you on when it gets into Amazon, like when it finally is shipped there. I should be getting a tracking number today so I can track that, but it should be coming in about 10 days or so. And once I do my launch strategies, which I've learned from Dan's course, I should start selling really well in the long run. But apart from that, guys, you know, if you're someone who's been watching my journey, you know, over the last month or so from when I started doing all this Amazon stuff, I want to personally thank you very much. You know, it does mean a lot to me. Hopefully, once I get this Amazon product kicked off, and hopefully when I start making a decent amount on there, I'll start getting a bit of a bigger following, because, you know, some people like to relate to just starting out, and that's why I'm making these videos now. But a lot of people, you know, they want to see results. So once I get this product done, you know, we should get it all sorted. But a lot of people want results, you know, before they want to know that they're learning off someone who knows exactly what they're talking about. And I understand that. That's the exact same as me. But hopefully we can start building this following now. So, you know, when it does come time that I am making a passive income, I'll already have that following there, and they'll know exactly step by step of what I've done, so they can follow along and they can do the same. Because first step is I have to get there myself, but second step, once I get there, it's helping other people, and I'm going to do that, you know, in any way that I can. But apart from that, guys, I'm just about finished my walk. I'm almost home. It's a long walk. It's been almost 40 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. But apart from that, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.